All animals on our amazing planet need food. Food is very, very important for them. It is like fuel for a car. Without fuel, a car cannot go. Without food, an animal cannot live. Every single creature, big or small, must eat. From the tiny ant to the giant blue whale, food gives them what they need. This need for food shapes their lives every single day. It is a constant search, a constant drive. Food gives animals energy. They need energy for everything they do. They need energy to run and jump. They need energy to fly in the sky or swim in the sea. Baby animals need food to grow big and strong. Growing takes a lot of energy. This energy all comes from the food they find. So eating well helps them to become healthy adults and to thrive. What happens if animals do not find food? They become weak, their bodies cannot work properly, they get tired very easily, they cannot hunt for more food, they cannot escape from danger. If they go without food for too long, they will not survive. It is a sad truth, but it is part of nature. This makes finding food the most important task. So the search for food is a full-time job for animals. It is a job they do from the moment they are born until their last day. Their lives are built around this search. They learn where to look for food. They learn how to get food. Some animals work alone. Some animals work together in groups. But they all share this one big goal: to find enough food to eat. Animals are very clever when it comes to finding food. They have many different ways to get their meals. Some animals are great hunters. They are strong and fast. They chase other animals. Other animals are good at hiding. They wait quietly for their food to come close. This is called ambush. It is a surprise attack, and it works very well for many patient creatures. Many animals use their special senses. Some have amazing eyesight. Eagles can see a tiny mouse from high up in the sky. Other animals have a wonderful sense of smell. A dog can smell food from far away. Sharks can smell a tiny drop of blood in a huge ocean. Some creatures, like bats, use sound to find their way and their dinner. They make little noises and listen for the echoes, a skill called echolocation. Some animals use tools to help them get food. This is very clever. For example, chimpanzees use sticks. They put sticks into termite mounds to catch termites. Sea otters use rocks. They float on their backs and use a rock to crack open shellfish. Crows are also known to be very smart tool users. They can even bend wires to make hooks for reaching food. These skills are often learned by watching others. Other animals are gatherers. They do not hunt live animals. Instead, they look for plants, fruits, nuts, or seeds. Squirrels are famous for gathering nuts. They bury them to eat later in the winter. Bees gather nectar from flowers. They turn this nectar into honey. This honey is their food. Gathering can also take a lot of work and knowledge about where and when to find the best things to eat. The rainforest is full of life. It is also full of food, if you know where to look. Monkeys swing through the tall trees. They eat fruits and leaves. They also eat insects. Some monkeys have strong teeth to crack open hard nuts. The forest provides many different types of meals. The air is filled with the sounds of animals calling, many of them communicating about food sources or warning of danger while they eat. Many insects live in the rainforest. They are a good source of food for many animals. Birds with sharp beaks pick insects off leaves. Frogs with long, sticky tongues catch flying insects. Even some plants eat insects in the rainforest. These are called carnivorous plants. They have special traps to catch unwary bugs. The rainforest is a busy place with everyone trying to find something to eat and trying not to be eaten. Snakes also live in the rainforest. Some snakes hang from branches. They wait for a bird or a lizard to pass by, then they strike quickly. Other snakes live on the forest floor. They hunt for mice or other small animals. Big cats like jaguars are powerful hunters in the rainforest. They move silently through the dense plants. They look for larger animals like deer or capybaras. Their spotted coats help them hide. Life in the rainforest means you must be good at finding food. There are so many plants and animals, but the forest is also very dense. It can be hard to see far. Animals use their hearing and smell a lot. They listen for the rustle of leaves. They smell for ripe fruit. The rainforest is a rich, green world. It offers a big menu for all its creatures, from the smallest ant to the largest predator. The ocean is a huge place. It is full of many different kinds of animals, and they all need to eat. Some of the biggest animals on Earth live in the ocean. The blue whale is the largest. It eats tiny creatures called krill. It is a filter feeder. It takes a big gulp of water, then it pushes the water out through special plates in its mouth. The krill get trapped inside for the whale to swallow. Sharks are famous ocean hunters. There are many types of sharks. Some sharks eat fish, other sharks eat seals or sea lions. The great white shark is a very powerful hunter. It can swim very fast. It has very sharp teeth. Dolphins also hunt in the ocean. They are very smart. They often hunt together in groups. They can catch fish by working as a team, herding them into tight balls. Many smaller creatures live near the ocean floor. Crabs and lobsters crawl along the bottom. They look for small bits of food. Starfish slowly move and eat clams or mussels. Coral reefs are like busy cities in the ocean. Many colorful fish live there. They eat algae growing on the coral, or they eat tiny animals called polyps. The coral itself is made of tiny animals that catch food floating by. Even in the deepest parts of the ocean, there is life. Strange fish live in the dark. Some of them make their own light. They use this light to attract smaller creatures to eat, or they use it to find their way. The ocean is a world of wonder. It provides food for so many animals. Each one has its own special way to find its meal in the vast blue waters. Section 5. Grassland grub meals on the open plains. The savanna is a wide, open grassland. Many large animals live here. Herds of zebras and wildebeest eat the grass. They are herbivores or plant eaters. They need to eat a lot of grass to get enough energy. Elephants also live on the savanna. They eat grass, but they also eat leaves and branches from trees. They use their long trunks to pull down branches. These large grazers are always on the move, seeking fresh pastures. Lions are the top predators on the savanna. They are carnivores or meat eaters. Lions hunt in groups called prides. They often hunt zebras, wildebeest or buffalo. Hunting in a group helps them catch these large, fast animals. Cheetahs also live on the savanna. They are the fastest land animals. A cheetah hunts alone. It uses its amazing speed to catch gazelles or other quick prey. The chase is a dramatic event on these plains. Hyenas are also important animals on the savanna. They are hunters, but they're also scavengers. This means they eat animals that are already dead. Vultures are birds that are also scavengers. They fly high in the sky, looking for dead animals. When they find one, many vultures will gather to eat. Scavengers play a vital role. They help to keep the savanna clean by eating leftover carcasses. Life on the open savanna can be dangerous. Plant eaters must always watch out for predators. They often stay in large groups for safety. More eyes mean a better chance of spotting a lion or a cheetah. Many young animals are especially vulnerable. The savanna is a place of great hunts and narrow escapes. It is a constant cycle of eating and trying not to be eaten under the vast African sky. Section 6. The chase and the escape. Hunters and their meals. In the animal kingdom, there are hunters and there are hunted. This is called a predator-prey relationship. The predator is the animal that hunts. The prey is the animal that gets hunted and eaten. For example, a lion is a predator. A zebra is its prey. This relationship is very important in nature. It helps to keep the number of animals in balance. It ensures that only the fittest survive and reproduce. Predators have special features to help them hunt. Many have sharp teeth and claws. Think of a tiger's long canine teeth or an eagle's sharp talons. These are tools for catching and holding on to prey. Predators often have very good eyesight or hearing. This helps them find their prey. Some predators are very fast, like the cheetah. Others are strong, like the bear. Some use venom, like snakes, to stop their prey. Prey animals also have special ways to survive. Many prey animals are very fast runners. Gazelles can run quickly to escape from predators. Deer can also run quickly to escape from predators. Some prey animals live in groups. This way they can warn each other if a predator is near. Other prey animals use camouflage. This means their color or shape helps them hide. A stick insect looks just like a twig. A flounder can change its color to match the seabed. The relationship between predators and prey is like a race. Predators evolve to become better hunters. Prey evolves to become better at escaping. If predators catch too many prey, they will run out of food. If prey escape too often, the predators will go hungry. This balance is very delicate. It has been shaped over millions of years. It is a fundamental part of how nature works, a constant drama of life and death. Section 7. Plant power, how herbivores get their greens. Herbivores are animals that eat plants. They do not eat meat. Many different kinds of animals are herbivores. Cows, sheep, and goats are herbivores. Rabbits, deer, and elephants are also herbivores. They eat grass, leaves, flowers, fruits, or roots. Plants give them the energy they need to live and grow. Eating plants might seem easy, but herbivores have their own challenges and special adaptations for their diet. Herbivores have special teeth. Their teeth are good for grinding and chewing plants. Plants can be tough to break down. So herbivores need strong, flat teeth to crush the plant material. Think of a cow chewing its cud. It chews the grass for a long time. This helps to break it down so its body can get the nutrients. Elephants have huge molars for grinding tough bark and branches, replacing them several times throughout their lives. Getting enough nutrients from plants can be hard. Plants have a lot of fiber, which is difficult to digest, so many herbivores have long digestive systems. Some herbivores, like cows and sheep, have special stomachs with multiple chambers. These stomachs have tiny organisms, like bacteria, living inside them. These tiny helpers break down the tough plant material. This process allows the herbivore to get all the goodness from its food. Herbivores must also be careful about which plants they eat. Some plants can be poisonous. Animals often learn from their parents which plants are safe to eat. They also use their sense of smell and taste to choose the right plants. Finding enough food can also be a challenge, especially in dry seasons. Many herbivores migrate. This means they travel long distances to find fresh grass or leaves. Their lives are dedicated to finding these green resources. Section 8. The Art of the Hunt. How carnivores catch their prey. Carnivores are animals that eat meat. They hunt other animals for food. Lions, tigers, wolves, and sharks are all carnivores. They are built for hunting. They have strong bodies, sharp senses, and special tools like claws and teeth. Being a carnivore requires a lot of skill and energy. A hunt can be long and difficult. Sometimes the hunter does not succeed, but when it does, the reward is a nutritious meal. Carnivores use many different strategies to catch their prey. Some carnivores, like cheetahs, use speed. They chase down their prey in a burst of incredible swiftness. Other carnivores, like leopards, are ambush hunters. They hide and wait patiently. When an animal comes close enough, they pounce. Wolves and wild dogs often hunt in packs. Working together helps them catch larger or faster animals that one hunter alone could not manage. Sharp senses are crucial for carnivores. Excellent eyesight helps them spot prey from afar. Owls can see very well in the dark, helping them hunt at night. A keen sense of smell can lead a wolf to its prey over long distances. Some snakes have heat-sensing pits on their faces. These help them find warm-blooded animals even in complete darkness. These senses make them incredibly effective hunters in their environments. Once they catch their prey, carnivores use their sharp teeth and claws. Their teeth are designed for tearing meat, not for grinding plants. Think of the long, pointed canine teeth of a big cat. Claws are used to grab and hold on to prey, or sometimes to deliver a fatal blow. Hunting is a dangerous business, not just for the prey, but sometimes for the predator too. An injured predator might struggle to hunt again. Section 9. Life's Big Circle. The food chain in our world. All living things are connected in a food chain. A food chain shows how energy moves from one living thing to another. It starts with plants. Plants get their energy from the sun. They are called producers because they produce their own food. Then an animal eats the plant. This animal is a herbivore. It is called a primary consumer. For example, a rabbit eats grass. The grass is the producer. The rabbit is the primary consumer. Next, another animal might eat the herbivore. This animal is a carnivore. It is called a secondary consumer. For example, a fox might eat the rabbit. The fox is the secondary consumer. Sometimes a bigger carnivore might eat that carnivore. This would be a tertiary consumer. For example, an eagle might eat the fox. This chain shows how energy from the sun passes all the way up to the top predators. Food chains are very important for the ecosystem. An ecosystem is all the living and non-living things in an area. Every plant and animal has a role to play. If one part of the food chain is removed, it can affect all the other parts. For example, if all the rabbits disappeared, the foxes would have less food. The grass might grow too much. This shows how everything is connected and in balance. Humans are also part of food chains. We eat plants and animals. Our actions can have a big impact on food chains and ecosystems. If we pollute the water, fish might die. This affects the animals that eat fish. If we cut down too many trees, animals lose their homes and food sources. It is important to protect nature. We need to understand how food chains work. This helps us keep our planet healthy for all living things.